crazy. Well, that's crazy. Let me see if this. Well, that's crazy. Let me see if this. Well, that's crazy. Let me see. So right now, I'm just trying to see what my sound quality is like. Hey, if you're here, hey. Trying to see what my sound quality is like. Hey, if you're here, hey. Trying to see what my sound quality is like. Hey, if you're here, hey. Trying to see. And so far, it's shitty. Excuse my language. I'm gonna try not to cuss, but yeah. All right. So I'm looking at my chat. So if you're here, I can't see who's here from my camera, but I can see who's here on my computer. So let me know if you can hear me. Say hey, all that good stuff. I just realized I'm sideways. So I guess I should do portrait mode. So I'm gonna do that really quick. All right, much better. Is this better? I think this is better. I didn't realize I had to record in portrait mode. So sorry about that. Let me see here. Nice. Okay, that's much better. Now I know the sound quality is, like I said, trash. It's like I'm still recording off of my phone, and also we're not far away from my fridge because my house is really small. So, or apartment is really small. So yeah, just following with the country. I'm trying to center it because yeah. All right. Boom. Okay. And no, I ain't got no AC, so there may be times I have to turn this fan on. But hey guys, what's up? I see three people. One of them's probably me, but that's okay. I'm up straight now, which is cool. I'm good now. I was sideways if you was here earlier. If you came early and I wasn't here, I'm sorry. I can't wait to tell y'all like what happened and why and why I had to give myself more time. Um, Let me go on and pull up this chat. Okay, thank you, Marianne. Okay. All right. So the description of my live is basically me explaining how I like to think about music and what inspires me to like do certain things when I create music. And I'd love to get your guys' reactions. So if you think something is lit, cool. If you don't like something I do, go ahead and comment that too. We can argue about it. I don't mind. And what else? Oh, ask questions. If you have anything you'd like to know about me, I am free to just, I'm a free person. I'll go ahead and answer it. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not an open book per se, which is why it's a good idea to ask questions. However, I'm brave. I don't shy away from the communication part of things. So anywho, let's go ahead and start off with my jam. So I just thought it'd be a great idea to get a little lit and listen to the 3 songs that I have out right now on all platforms. I would say I'm gonna be here till like I would say 4-ish. If you guys keep me here lit, I'll be here till 4:30. Shoot, I don't care, but I gotta see some chatting. Otherwise, I'm not gonna know you're here. Like I said, I cannot see the people that are here right now. I can't see the number, and honestly, it feels good to not know. But I can't see the number, so you gotta chat. You gotta say hey. You gotta tune in, vibe tribe, and share this live. Share this live. Get more people in our vibe tribe. Because oh my gosh, why are we here? Please tell me, why are we here? We're here because we hit 200. I knew I could do it. Now, like, I know I'm partying about a stupidly small number, but y'all not stupid. I love y'all. But I'm saying, that number ain't really comparing to where we should be, right? So the reason I'm excited about it is because y'all don't know how hard I had to work just to keep increasing in general. Like I do everything myself and I work full time and I'm still trying to do my personal, like my physical grind outside of the internet, which involves singing live and performing and rehearsals and all of the above. So yeah, you guys know I have a whole bunch of things I do in my life. You gotta watch my blog diaries to be in tune with those and my actual personal life and stuff a little more. And I do plan to do more vlogs. Oh my gosh, they're so fun. Even though I don't get as high as a viewing, that's expected. But I'm thinking also about changing in the studio series to a more simplified series, which would be simple trips or simple tips and tricks. I'm getting off course, so I'm gonna get back to my song. But think about that real quick while I grab. I think I'm gonna grab my speaker. Yeah, why not? One sec. All right, you can't see the speaker, but I can, and it should do the job. I'm actually gonna put it over here. All right, cool. Power on. Bluetooth mode. All right. Bluetooth connected. I'm assuming not many people are here. I don't see nobody's chat yet. All right. Bluetooth connected. I'm assuming not many people are. Ooh, that was gross. That's what I sound like? Okay. I'm gonna fix my voice a little bit. Why don't you tell me? You're supposed to tell me. Okay. And yes, I'm still looking at my chat, so hit the line. Hey, Vibe Tribe, if you're here. Hey, I hope you're doing good. It's Saturday, so I hope you're chilling. I'm turning my fan on, so that's why I'm talking loud. Make sure you can understand me. If you cannot understand me, you make sure you tell me. Okay. But I'm about to, if you missed my earlier announcement, I am going to play my official music for you, I have a surprise. If you are still here, I hope you're listening because I have a surprise. Okay. This surprise is important. And I actually haven't dropped the release date, but I have another single and it's coming out very soon. I don't even know what date yet. So just know you're going to get a sneak peek of this upcoming song. I'm going to put the pre-save up after today, probably after this post, and then you guys should go ahead and save it in advance, pre-save it to your playlist, and then when it drops, you'll be notified and you'll be ahead of the game. And you'll be able to spread the word faster for me. Because, by Tribe, we are dedicated to the process of growth, process of improvement, all the above. If you don't know, that's how we roll. So, Now, back to what I was saying. We gonna get some music, yes? And I'm also just full of announcements, so just be ready, okay? Stay on top of this. This live is busting. Stay on top of this. So Tuesday, this coming Tuesday, the 25th, come out to my local fair in the Stevenson County. It's a fairground location that I'm at, and I'm on the corner, and I'm going to be singing with my handy dandy speaker. It's not the best quality, whatever. We're not going to be booming loud. It's not my personal concert. It's my 2-hour mini concert, a gig that I want you to come on out to. You can hear some original tunes. And honestly, you guys don't know that I have so many original songs that I don't know why I say original. I have so many songs that I've written, and you haven't even heard how the flow really goes. So just know that I'm gonna be out there on Tuesday singing my heart out for 2 hours, and you should come join with me. I like to dance. I like to groove. You know how I like to do. So, uh, so yes, come out, have a good time with me. And also, I was gonna ask you guys if I should do that same kind of sneak peek thing for the upcoming single that I'm dropping really soon. Anyways, what's your state? Hey, I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Just to see if you, um, you know, are tuned in. All right, and the question is, what is your favorite song that's dropped so far of mine? Go. Selfish. Hey. Really? That's crazy though, because honestly, no one else has said that though. Everyone says I'm fine is my favorite. And I don't blame you. It's easier to relate to, I would say, compared to Selfish. There's only 3 songs. For sure. For sure. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm advertising my live, as you should be doing as well. Here's a photo you can screenshot. Jeez, I'm on live. All right, but all right, we're posted. I hope that brought like 4 people already. uh, but how are y'all? Before I get these jams going, we don't want to have anyone missing out on the. I might play them again, obviously, but the point is, I don't want no one to miss out. So let me know, like, how y'all feeling? Is it a good day today? Do you need this live? Is it a bad day today? Okay, I'm gonna try to move y'all a little bit. Nice. Can you see me? Okay. You said it's much better. All right, but I just don't get how you're always able to see the back of my head. That's the main problem. Maybe I need to turn it this way a little. Yeah, I'm gonna turn it a little bit more. Hey, this is my first live, okay? Here we go. Am. Am. Am I safe from aliens? Technically not, because I ain't got a, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got one of these yet. Without one of these, I might be dead. So, good question. Good question. How you doing though? I hope you guys are doing good. Share this live. You already know the party ain't fun with just Joe, but we gonna get there. And no, my mic isn't broken. It's probably like my background noise. So I have a refrigerator and I have a fan. I don't run the fan the whole time because I know it's loud, but with the fridge, I can't help that. I'm in a very teeny tiny apartment, and so the noise just is going to be in every room. It really doesn't matter. I could have done this probably in my bedroom, but that's too intimate. Y'all not ready yet. I mean, there's one vlog made in my bedroom. But anyways, I didn't see the Barbie movie. Is it good? You seen it? Honestly, the Barbie movie wasn't that like appealing to me right away, but that's not really a good enough reason to not see it because I played Barbie my whole childhood. I need to see it. You're right. And do I like Planet Fitness? I don't necessarily, but I do like working out. I'm not a big gym person though. I guess because I just not. I just not. I prefer to walk outside probably more than run the track. Yeah. Yes, come on in, you guys. Come on in. I wish I could make it brighter, but the sun just doesn't get through everything, you know? Let me see. Yeah, I'll just say this way more. So, anyways, like I was saying, my singles are out on all platforms, 3 of them right now. I have a fourth one. I have a fourth one. I have a fourth one gonna give you a sneak peek too, so don't leave, please. Um, Now, what was I gonna say? So, what we're getting to, if you just hopped on, we are going to vibe to my hit so far, my three singles. I have Selfish, that was my first single out. It's still out. Everything's still out. Go download it if you haven't. Selfish by me, written by me, and produced by me. And then we have I'm Fine. I'm Fine is written by me. Technically produced by me and then mastered by Justin Mosley. If you don't know who Justin Mosley is, he's a local talent in Freeport, Illinois, which is where I'm from. I ain't gonna say it again. So, but yeah. And what was I gonna say? Oh, he's really talented though. He is really good at his job, and he's been making my music sound like mainstream. So that's why it's worthy of your download, and why I feel confident enough to advertise it all at the same time. So yes, that's the second one. And then the third would be Trying. Trying is just that one. It's different for music nowadays, that's for sure. There's not enough music that is just plain Jane like that. I'm a sucker for plain Jane, things with simplicity, beauty, or things that, grasp simplicity as beauty is just so calming to me, and it's just really just a nice vibe to be in, right? But I tried, there are certain vibes to be in, and sometimes Plain Jane is one of them. Trying is one of those songs. Trying has only piano. There's not a single beat in it. I produced that one. I had Dustin master and mix that for me. So yeah, I played and sang that one. It's a funny story. I'll give you a little backstory to Trying. When I was recording Trying, and I had to play the song myself because I created it and I composed it, so it was just really easy for me to just do it. And so I did that in the studio with Dustin, and I would mess up, but on little bitty parts for no reason type of thing. And so it would get on my nerves so bad that I was like, okay, let me sing it. I don't know why. Like my mother is a musician, she's a singer, and she plays and sings all the time. So it's my sister. Like they just always did that. So it just seems natural, I guess, to me as a vocalist. And then once I started piano, it was just like sing with piano. And for some reason, it helped. So I had to sing the song while I was playing it when I was in the studio. And that was like the main and only way I could get the emotion out and get it done without messing it up. So yeah, that's a little backstory, fun fact about Trying. I had to play it everything at the same time, no matter what. Like it just didn't click without it. Anyways, that is it. Those are the only songs. Fix my dress. Oh wait. Fake account. You going crazy. I'm not wearing a bra. You're right. But I just choose not to. Um, am I in choir? No. I'm I'm old now, so I'm not in like school, honestly. So yeah, no. What else? Yes, I'm on Spotify, Apple Music. Go to any of my links and any of my social media profiles. They will show you the links to which I am able to be listened to on. So I'm basically available on all platforms. That's how my distributor works. And then through that process, you can also, or through my link, you can also check out my other social media accounts. You can follow me on Instagram at Davida. That's David Finanthian, Davida underscore beloved. And that's the same for, I think, all of my accounts. Davida underscore beloved for TikTok and Instagram. Yes, thank you for asking. You're right. There are church choirs. So this is the thing. Church choir, yes, like technically, my church no longer really has a choir. But when I was growing up with my church, I was always in choir. And when I went through school, grade school, high school, I was in choir. I was in the treble choir, the concert choir, the varsity choir, the show choir. I've never done a jazz group or anything like that, but I sing. I am still singing jazz for jazz band. Um, I grew up also with a talented family, so I sang in a family. I was in a group growing up too, so I just had a lot of experience with groups and multiple people in harmony, and I love it so much. But sometimes, I'm a control freak. At least in my brain, I am. I don't push it out on people too much. And so the way I take care of that controlling side is by just doing something that I really like to do, and that is sing. So I just do it all myself. Best wishes. Thanks for coming. Spread the word. I hope you shared it before you left. Give it a like before you left. I answered all your questions. Give me a like, please. Thanks. All right. So what makes me different? I would say that's a great question, by the way. Thank you for asking. So for one, I would say I actually like to keep it raw. So I just don't like to, get you for the wrong intention. I'm literally only trying to advertise for the people that are seeking more out of things. So personally, I get, I would say bored easily with music, but I do find multiple ways to either enhance it in my way or remix it, just add something to it, create something more. And so in those cases, for the people that like to think out of the box or for the people that always need fresh ideas or need inspiration, I want to be one of those people to turn to as a reference. So thank you for asking. That is a great question. So they asked me, why should you choose me out of all other creators? And I would say this is why. Because whenever you click on one of my videos, you're not going to get, the regular, schmegular conversation, or you're probably not even going to get the trending topics, and that's okay. Some people are actually really against trends. I'm not saying I'm for those people or I'm that person. I actually like trends, but I also am very good at separating, popularity and marketing and all that stuff. I'm the market and stuff, the media. I'm good at separating that from my personal creative process. And I think that's actually very important, especially nowadays. We have TikTok, which will make you feel like everyone is doing sometimes the same thing, which is intense at times, cool, also super cool. But it also makes you wonder, who am I and all that other good stuff. So I just hope that me being myself, especially with my creations and music and, covers that I've definitely stripped and made my own and other covers that I've just added little seasonings to. I just hope that those things give people just a little spark in their brain of, oh, I never would have thought of that. Oh, she's actually unique. And it's not more for my praise, but it's just more for your perception, I would say. That's what YouTube is for. We don't want to look at YouTube as just a single source for going to see what we want to see. It's important that we expose ourselves to a different light, a different way of embracing things and all that jazz. Because at the end of the day, that's what makes us human, and that's what we should be celebrating. So, beloved has spoken. Please subscribe. And I also can teach you a lot of things. I have a lot of experience. I always like shit on that. Like I'm sorry guys. Like I shit on my flex because I'm humble. That's another another thing. Like, I hope my personality can bleed into some people. Sometimes I think we try to force ourselves even because sometimes we aren't born this way, but we are sometimes forced to just be big headed, at least through social media, to get people's attention. And it's really hard for me actually. Like I try to do that stuff, and it's just not me. I'm actually very humble. I don't really like talking about um, what makes me great. I like to show it. But I know interviews are important, especially for my fans or followers or, what's it called? What do you guys call instigators? You guys also deserve more of an explanation of sorts because there's a ton of us out here, so many YouTubers. Anyways, so yeah, and also, like I said, so back to experience. I have a lot of it. I have been singing since I was 3 years old in what's it called in church, and that was my first solo. Happy birthday, Jesus. I'm so glad it is mine. All the carols and bells and the presents are swell. But the real gift is you. Oh my gosh, I was so cute. But yeah, so that I started at a young age, and my siblings and also my entire family, everyone, my church family, everyone just encouraged me to embrace my singing gift. They knew it was a gift. They knew I was good because that's what made me extra confident as well. Because I already had siblings that could blow. You know what I'm saying? My mom could blow. There didn't need to be another one. Um, but when I came out and being compared to so many others, I knew I had a gift as well, and I embraced it over time and started working through it. I started teaching myself piano, so I do know piano to a certain extent. I am not like a sight reader for much of like any of it. Like honestly, I do know how to sight read. I just choose not to because I taught myself through years and I have a really good ear now because of it, so I'm grateful for that process. It's just a really long one compared to probably others. Um, so yeah, I am a musician and I've taken my time to write songs from scratch. I still have my song book. If you can't see it, it's right here. And it is beat up. And one of these days we'll get to dive in and really see. We're not going to do it on the slide because then the slide will be like 4 hours. But we deserve more lives. I think lives are much easier for me, and we'll have to keep things more in topic and stuff. But this is my first live, so I just thought, why not make a Q&A and then just tell you about myself, and then we'll listen to music and shit. um, okay, I have a good question again. What pursuit or what's the question? I don't know who the bank account is. But they low key creeped me out with the whole "Are you coming to church tomorrow?" part. That part was weird. But anyway, good night to you because it ain't nighttime. What the heck? But anyways, yes. What inspired me to pursue music? My family. I think I answered that in the last conversation we just had. So yeah. Let's see. I don't think he subscribed either, but I'm grateful that he got me talking. I ain't mad at it. What else? Oh, well, you know what? Let's start with music. I'm done talking for a minute. I think this thing is on. Okay, it's on. Y'all ready? Let's go. I wonder. There we go. Maybe you could see me a little more. Or am I too tall? Oh no, I'm not too soft. This is much better. Okay. So, all right. We 30 minutes in, 40 minutes really. So we're gonna get started with some music, and I'm gonna start breaking down like some of my favorite parts. Until you guys let me know what your favorite parts are, or ask me why I did that, or why you know why I made the song. Because honestly, these songs all have a reason behind them. I'm kind of like Taylor Swift, but I'm not that bad. Okay, starting with the first song. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do my intro song. So I'm sure how you guys are confused, right? You didn't know who I am. I forgot to introduce myself. Let's get that started. Right? You didn't know who I am. I forgot to introduce myself. Let's get that started. Oh yeah, this thing needs to be muted. Okay, there we go. So let's get this intro started. Davida, I'll sing it for you so you don't Davida. That's all you want me to say it right. You have little light, your mind. What I say? I'll sing it for you, so you know that it's love. Not hard for me to not say it right. That little light in your eyes. Say, so, do you feel like you're on YouTube now that I played the intro? Is it much better? So if you are new here and you have never seen me before, what you just heard was my intro. So if you've ever watched my content before, and if you haven't, of course, that's why I'm explaining. I have an intro or outro song, and it's really good for me because it says my name for me, and I don't have to. I don't have to do all that. Hey, what's up, Fun Track? My name is Davida, and today you can subscribe to me. I need to change the lyrics and add like the subscribe to me part and all that stuff. That stuff could be added. Baby time. Let me see who else is on here. Hey, Marianne, how did that sound? Did it sound fuzzy? Because it sounds like fuzzy in person, to be honest. It wasn't fuzzy? Awesome. All right, we got 2 subscribers. I need some. Oh shoot. So y'all know I cannot start my day without coffee. How you gonna let me forget? Somebody chat and say, Davida, girl, how can you forget your coffee? I'll be right back. Yes, darling. I'm fancy like that. I just brewed some coffee and I put it in the freezer. You see, I put it in the freezer so that it could get a little, so that it could get a little um luchified. And I'm so pleased with the outcome. Do you want to see? Oh my God, I cannot believe how bad my British accent is. It's truly trash. It truly is. But you know what? I was Miss Honey in Matilda. I literally played the second important part in Matilda next to Matilda. And I had to have this British accent. And I swear to God, it was never this bad. So don't come for me. Now, as I take a sip of my fleshified coffee, Jason, Jason, I don't think British people think these things funny. What the fuck? Okay, excuse me. So, anyways, all right, guys. If you like my trio, give me a thumbs up. Or trio, my intro. If you like my intro, give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that a ton. Otherwise, yes, we are having a great time. Like, all right. So here we go. He said it cuts in and out a few times. So if it does, honestly, I feel like my well, I feel like my little speaker would be better than this big speaker. I think I'm gonna try it. Okay, yeah, I have a feeling this is gonna do much better. Okay, so okay, but this is there goes the fridge. But that's why I'm gonna play another song because ain't nobody trying to listen to this. No fridge. Oh, if you have any other questions, I'm still answering Q&A. They have some good questions. They're like, "Do you like going to the beach?" And I'm like, I wish I could say that, but I am not near a beach, and I don't get the luxury of going to one very often. I was just telling my boyfriend like last night. I was like, it's been it's been like 3 years since I put on a swimsuit and went somewhere. When was the last time you wore a swimsuit? Let me know in the chat. I need to know if I'm living or not because it sounds like I'm not. Okay, that's weird. It's just not connecting. Technical difficulties. Boo. But hey, at least I'm loud and clear on here. Okay. So if this fails, I will be forced to sing it to you. And if I have to sing it to you, I will move the camera and we will play on the piano. I do not care. Sometimes I, one thing I do wonder about Selfish is, do y'all think that those runs were hard or easy? Because I'll tell you which ones were hard and which ones were actually easy. You might be surprised. It's just weirdly blinking, and I feel like it has something to do with my phone. It probably connected or some crap. Alright then, in this case, I guess I'm forced to go on to the piano. You lucky duck. Only because I don't feel like dancing. If I could still play the song, but now I'm like, this might be more entertaining. When you get it going, when you feel interesting. Alright, let's get it on. Might be better on this side. Oh yeah, guys, I got a new tripod. If you're wondering, I got a new tripod. The thing is so cool. If you want to know what kind of tripod I have, I'm probably going to end up posting some type of advertisement for it because the honest is the best. And it's the best one. I'm probably never going to buy another. So, alright for that. Let's see if I'm in the camera at all. Doesn't look like it. I was not. Can you see me now? I don't want to show off my ugly house. Okay. All right. Do I look prettier? No, I'm kidding. What was I going to say? So, yeah, if you haven't noticed, we're going to play Selfish. First, I'm going to just play it. One, because I need to practice. And then two, because it's good background music for whatever you're probably doing right now. I wonder if I should play with the sound. I'm going to do 9. Yeah. Me, this sounds cool. Should I try a different sound? I'm not sure yet. Let me know, though. Let me know. You said that came through clear. Cool. The Angel Fire. It's actually called Fantasia. Oh, it's like crazy. Like crazy. Play. Oh my god. All right. So that wasn't even the hardest part of the song. I think the hard part is the bridge. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I really like the sound, but it's growing on me. What the heck? All right. So if you don't know what's going on right now, I'm playing the music to my first single, Selfish. We're gonna hopefully see, like, as soon as my fridge stops running, you're gonna hopefully get to hear me sing and play this without messing up too much. This is rare. One, because I don't believe I will ever play this shit live. Why? Because this song is 7 minutes long. along. And if I play it live, that means I feel confident. You know what I mean? So most of the time, I don't want to risk messing it up. This is a long song to be singing live with a piano, but that's also just my skill level. So I could always work towards that. However, yeah, this is rare. All of it. I'm probably not doing this for a while. Okay. Okay. Should I turn the piano down? Probably a little bit. So here we go. In this song, there's a lot of dramatic parts. You know, the bass is just, and then scary, right? But the right hand is more dramatic. It's doing giving you lifetime, right? Like it's giving you snap. Like it feels like we're gonna investigate somebody's murder. Very doom doom. You know, very law and order like. So this song just requires a lot of attention. Attention. So when I start to pump again, here we go. I love this song so much. So this is one of those songs that's just about getting shit off your chest. The lyrics speak for themselves. Oh, there goes the bridge. The lyrics speak for themselves, and honestly, if you can't understand the lyrics, just know this is a conversation that I'm having. Having a conversation with whoever is not understanding why I have to draw this line with certain boundaries, with very specific boundaries that is catering to me and me only, which is a hard thing for people that grew up as like people pleasers such as myself, or, you know, things like that. So here we go. That's not the right word. Alright. I don't know if I like this that much. We'll see. We'll see. I'm really not messing with this sound. I'm gonna turn it up. And my arms finally asking what I am not easy for What what I say? Words less important than yours. The real me will not be inside anymore. Wait a second. Let's see. I feel like I got people watching me. Hey, that's lit. Do wrong things. Sometimes life is a something that with silently that you act with such a brilliant. You love the couple of your friends. Well, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Hey, chat right now if you can hear me. For one, say hey if you drop in. Don't be a stranger. If you like what you just heard, give it a like because it's about to get better. Hold on. I just thought of this. I should be playing the performance version for background. For background. Oh, y'all. Power on. Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth connected. Ignore my side. I just not compromise. I want to my words, but you're not you know how that goes. I had to get up real quick and hit a move because my feet was going crazy. All right, so I forgot a hair tie, which is very stupid of me. However, I'm gonna cool off real quick if anybody's chatting in here. What, guys? We didn't get through all of our songs. We would have, but I was trying to, get a crowd going. Let me see. So I'm looking at our analytics currently. Okay. So I'm looking at my analytics currently, and it looks like we were successful, y'all. We were successful overall. We got a live going. Let me see. This is definitely just an all over the place kind of live because there's not much to say. I'm still going to play my other two songs because that's what I promised you. I was going to cut it short, but now I'm like, nah, let me just play it. Because at the end of the day, you will be able to rewatch this live later. And I would love to hear from you next time. We kind of missed out on the session. It's okay. But next time, yeah, like I do plan to break down my songs with you guys. I was realizing like that wasn't the goal of this live, and that's okay. I really just wanted to connect again. It's been literally 3 weeks, guys, like over 3 weeks. I'm so sorry. Xfinity was pissing me off. I don't know. You can chat. Let me know if you guys like Xfinity because I'm finna switch. Like they got their way this time, but I'm finna switch over. So I was having technical difficulties for literally 3 weeks. I was not playing around with all. I was not being lazy. I literally just could not get this stuff going. I still don't trust, phone service quality. No one really should when it comes to live. So unless you're out in public, of course. But so yeah, just in case you're wondering. But I realized as I was saying, I wanted to do more talking than singing for one, and then two, I have a gig to save my voice for tomorrow, so I can't just be talking forever hours on hours, and I can't be singing forever hours on hours. So this isn't the perfect date, but I'm so glad we made it happen. Hey, now, what was I going to say though? So yeah, that's also why I'm talking so like throaty and nasally. I'm trying to save my vocals. So yeah, what else was I going to say? Last thing, before I play my next song and stuff, what would you like to do on the live next time? And let me know when you're available for real too. If you like my niche is so, made up and not really a thing that we can do whatever the hell we want. You know what I mean? So let me know your schedule damn near. Like I ain't saying you got to do this, but if you like Saturdays, cool, let me know, and if you like this video, like it up, please, so I know. So I know that we can do this part again. We'll do something similar to this. But overall, yes, it should. I should always be freelancing when it comes to the whole questions and answers. Questions I will probably never now allow questions, and but that will always make the live longer. But that's a good thing. And then we will be more zoned in on more specific topics in the upcoming live that I'll do. But yeah, this is just the first one. I'm going to get back to content after this. Actually, I have a cover that I'm going to share with you guys. And I do have, a cover music video will be coming up soon. And then I have some tips and tricks for you guys. Some singing tips and tricks, performance tips and tricks too. I actually have those too. And I might, I ain't going to tell you all of these. All right. But you know what song is next? I'm fine. And honestly, I might have to check something really quick, but okay. How are we doing? Oh, and you know what? Next time I'll have some background music, but you don't always need background music. I try to tell myself that every time I post a vlog, but then I end up doing it because like I hate that awkward silence and I hate the sound of the refrigerator. So do what you gotta do. Now for this one, I'm gonna just play the actual version that's out now on all platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, like whatever, iHeartRadio, whatever. Find it, look it up, use it for your background sound for your videos. You can use it for TikTok, you can use it for Reels, you can use it even on Snapchat. Like I think my intro is either available on Snapchat or if you need it, I can get it to you on Snapchat. It is found on Snapchat. And one of my songs, I think Trying, is also on Snapchat now, available to use for your videos. Okay, so if one of my songs fits your situation, or if you just love the song, go ahead and feel free to use it. That is free for your use on all those social media platforms as well. Um, and I used to trend with a dance for I'm Fine. So if you check out my TikTok at Davida underscore beloved, you will be able to see that dance, learn that dance, duet the dance too. That would be so cool so that I get to see you. So yeah, check that out. Check me out. Okay, no wonder I can't find it. I'm just looking all in the wrong places, y'all. I'm unprepared, I guess. I thought I was prepared, but there we go. Oh shoot, it's connected, and I just was tweaking the whole time. Let's turn this Gucci up. Wait a second. I swear I heard it. Hold on. We're gonna close out with a bang. I ain't gonna tweak on y'all. I ain't gonna tweak on y'all. Hold on. Hold on.
All right. Woohoo! Somebody gave me a third like. Thanks. No, but I appreciate you. Like, I'm not laughing at you guys. I really just laugh at the fact that, you know, I am constantly always analyzing what it really takes to get the likes and stuff. Like, I've gone viral before. I've gone viral twice before on some regular schmegular content that had like little to nothing to do with me. And so I'm trying to figure out, and if you guys would love to help me out, like that's probably going to be a series on its own, like finding myself, kind of thing, finding my brand. Because, to be humble and also just an introvert, it's going to be interesting to figure out what people actually are attracted to me, what kinds of fans are gravitated towards me and, want to be on the train that I'm on. So I'm just trying to stay consistent with, being true to myself and not trying to overshoot when it comes to advertising. Yeah, so this should connect now. I low key should do the dance for y'all, but I'm way too tall right now. and I ain't wearing a bra right now, so. But check out my TikTok or Instagram for that video for the dance. If you want to learn this dance, it's fun. It's really fun, and it goes with the words, so it's not hard. Learn it. This thing's so perfect. Trying to stay driven, even when I have no vision. Pray trusted, but I still be wondering every time if I ever get it right. The right way is the wrong way. You go against everything I say. When I say I'm gonna shut my mouth and pray. Don't worry, baby. And I go, I'm so used to all the shade. Where's up, everybody? It's not me, it's you. I'm cool, baby. I'll be fine. I just pick myself up and keep walking, 'cause I ain't got no time to wait on somebody else. Shit, I got myself, baby. I'll be fine. These tears are temporary, holding my head high, baby. I'll be fine. I shine when I'm not even trying. Trying to keep all my peace, not just a little, but all my peace. Negativity surrounds me, but I'ma get my shit together in the alright. Don't worry, baby. I'm so used to all the shitty days. The haze of everybody. It's not me, it's you. I'm cool, I'll be fine. I just pick myself up and keep walking, and I got no time to wait on somebody else. Shit, I got myself, baby, I'll be fine. These tears are temporary, holding my head high, baby, I am fine. I shine when I'm not even trying. Who do I look like? I'm so low. Trying to impress you. When you look like you need some work too. I'm trying my best to do right. Asking all the questions. Trying to start a fight. Baby, I'll be fine. I just pick myself up and keep walking, 'cause I ain't got no time to wait on somebody else. I got myself, baby, I'll be fine. These tears are temporary, holding my head high, baby, I am fine. I shine. Nah, for real though, that's a good idea. Not even trying. Something with these thumbs up, because I'm fine. That makes sense. That's a good marketing tool. Maybe I should make another dance for I'm fine. It's really dance worthy. It's really dance worthy. All right, you guys, we got 4 minutes left, which means we only have time for one more song. And that is Trying. I could play it, but I'm probably not gonna play it. I can play a little bit of it right now and see, but I don't want to sing it because, like I said, I'm trying to save my voice for tomorrow. I have a gig tomorrow. If you don't know about it, it's not the fair one. The fair one is on Tuesday. So what I mentioned earlier, that's still happening this Tuesday. Tomorrow is Sunday, and Sunday at 7 p.m., I will be at the band shell singing about 5 numbers, jazz songs, old jazz, classic jazz, good jazz music too, though. So I'm really excited, actually. So come on out to that. That should be fun. Sugar blues. Everybody's singing the sugar blues. The whole town's ringing. My loving man, as sweet as can be. but the doggone food turned sour on me. I feel so unhappy. I feel so bad. I could lay me down and die. You can say just what you choose, but I'm all confused. Ooh, baby, I got the sugar blues. Yeah, if you like stuff like that, you should come on down. And this is our Crate Park band chilling in my area. So, what else was I gonna say? Oh, that is pretty much it though. Let's see if I can play Trying just for the kick of it, and then I'm gonna press play on this song. Trying is available on all platforms. All platforms. I get people hitting my line constantly telling me, "You're on Apple Music? I didn't know you were on Spotify. Davida, I just found you. Davida, I keep telling y'all, and I'm gonna keep telling y'all. Now I see why it's important to market because I be thinking like a couple posts here and there, y'all seen it, y'all just ignoring it. No, people really not seeing it. So if you're out there and you're an independent artist, keep advertising. Do not skip a day. Okay. Do not even skip it, especially if you have an event. Do not skip a day. Promote that thing till it's time to do it. Because it seems like it just don't get around. Depending on who likes the event and who doesn't like the event, it won't get around as well sometimes. So if you don't see your numbers going up and you're wondering why, you just need to be super, super frequent with it. Um, and so I'm trying to do that. I can't make a new flyer every day and all, but I do repost my flyers. And you can still catch me posting on TikTok or Reels to stay relevant and all of that good stuff. But overall, I'm really trying to push my music out right now. And it's the first time I've been singing live and singing my original music live. Usually I'm asked to sing by whoever it is. It could be the fair, it could be churches, or not many churches ask lately anymore, but it could be church or it could be a musical, like I just hopped into that, or it could be um, jazz, right? And so all those things will occupy my time and make me feel like I've been working hard on my artistry, which I have. I'm not going to take it away from, like, I'm not going to take that effort away from it. However, there wasn't enough effort during all these events. There wasn't enough effort going towards me as an artist. And so I still get, even in my local area, I still get constant questions about whether or not I'm active out here singing and whether or not I still sing at all, which is heartbreaking, but I can't do anything about that. You know what I'm saying? I just have to continue to put myself out there. It's all up to me now. I can't sing behind my mama or my sisters or anyone anymore. And that's fine because I've been a soloist from the moment I knew it. I was like, I just knew I was a soloist. So it's time. It's just time. So catch me every single time you see me out. It's going to be a show. Don't even question it. Just get involved. So yeah, this song Trying is out on all platforms. It came out last month, I believe. What was last month? June. So it hit the charts in June, the charts, and I don't know, like I've been keeping a blind eye to analytics a little bit just because I just know I'm not outside enough. So once I'm outside more, I'll check more into that. But I do believe I'm getting great feedback. Everybody that has listened to it loves the song. It's actually very encouraging song, but it's also kind of sad with its raw feelings that are in the lyrics here. So yeah, just tune in. Don't get choked up. If you do, I love you. Take your time, one step at a time. Okay. But yeah, every artist has to have that song where they can just get in tune with the dark side and cheer themselves up. Sometimes, especially as an adult, I've realized like it's my job to make sure I'm happy. It's nobody else's. And don't you dare put it on anyone else. So, anyways, here we go. Here we go. The words that come out of my mouth aren't good enough. and my actions don't prove what I'm capable of. Anxiety shows me failure before I fail. I take one step forward, but feel much, much slower. I'm trying. Sometimes you just gotta tell yourself. I'm trying to pick myself up. Don't believe in bad luck. When the weight gets heavy and darkness surrounds me, I'll pick myself up. Don't believe in bad luck. It may look like I'm down while I'm turning things around. My current situation. I thought I would be where I wanted to be by now. But before I can do anything, I have to learn how to be more resilient, to say what's on my mind. I may be 3 steps back, but I'm right on track. Ooh, yeah, I'm trying. Ooh, I'm trying to pick myself up. Don't believe in bad luck. When the weight gets heavy and darkness surrounds me, I'll pick myself up. Don't believe in bad luck. And it look like I'm down. Turn things around. Head held high, but can I fly? I'm gonna try. It's so hard not to sing to this. Head held high, but can I fly? I'm gonna try. Head held high, but can I fly? I'm gonna try. I'm trying to pick myself up. Don't believe in bad luck. When the weight gets heavy and darkness surrounds me, I'll pick myself up. Don't believe in bad luck. It may look like I'm down while I'm turning things around. I'm trying. All right, guys. So that was Trying by me, written by me, played by me, recorded by Dustin Mosley, and it is out now on all platforms. I just received the perfect question, which was, when are you dropping your next single? If you were here earlier, if you weren't, you missed out on this slight review or slight preview that I just wanted to give you. So there is a single and it is ready to go. I have it ready to go. It's ready to drop, honestly. But it's just not time to drop yet. Why? Because I need us to get it up. You feel me? I need us to get lit. I need us to engage more. I just want this song to really do its job and get to the people that I know it can get to. Also, this song is already out. Yeah, joke's on you. This song is already out. I actually produced it years ago, produced it and put it out years ago when I was 18, 17 years old. I burned it on a CD and it was official, you know what I mean? So this isn't new to me, but this is new to y'all. So when I come to you and tell you like this needs to be heard, I know it's good. And I've had other people tell me it's good already before it's even dropped. So, not to be cocky or anything, but I'm just saying I've refined it and I've gotten it all, in a better place, I believe. And I think you guys would really like this. This is really gonna get you settled into what kind of vibe I'm usually on and what kind of style I usually have. I just love to do the most, but in a very simple way, which is crazy. But it's also very comforting for me. Everyone has their comfort and style. Billie Eilish likes to whisper when she sings. She made that very clear that she does it on purpose. And it's because it's a comforting component that she thinks helps out for her listeners, her people, and herself. That's great for her. For me, it's the work involved. If I can understand the intricate work and if there's an actual purpose to it too, and that makes the song even more important besides the lyrics. And then don't play with me if the composition of the music is also meaningful to the lyrics or some crazy crap like that. The point is I'm a sucker for detail. So, and you'll know that in my music, you'll notice that, you'll see the flow, and hopefully you'll feel it too. So the song that is coming out very, very, very soon, but I'm going to give you a 30-second preview of it right now, today. The song is called, drumroll please, Flow. Yes, I bet you could have guessed it. If you an OG, you probably could have guessed it. If you not an OG, you wouldn't have guessed it. But Flow, that is the name of the song. It should be out on all platforms soon. Flow is literally what it's about. It's about going with the flow. It's about the vibe. It's about this channel. It's about me. It's about how I work. It's about how you have everyone has this moment in their lives where you have to do where all you can do is go with the flow. All you can do is flow. And that's honestly how you should move. You should move in with grace. As God will tell us in a lot of his scriptures, we should just be trying to move with grace and through righteousness and all of these great things. However, this song is, it's more of a teenager song for sure. Like it has a little scandal in it, a little what I used to do in it and all that. And it's really it's a cool, chill song. It gives off Davida vibes. I don't know how to explain it. Here we go. 30 seconds though. That's all you get. That's all you get. You feel me? So take this little 30 seconds with a grain of salt because this whole thing switches up halfway through. You feel me? Okay. Here we go. I didn't plan on doing this originally, so I didn't have this song up, but it's ready to go. Don't worry. New has not come out yet. Tune in. This is coming up. Pre-save will be available after live. After this live, be on the lookout for my pre-save. Pre-save flow. Oh, bye, Davida. I don't have to be your wife. No, you don't have to be the man of my life. This relationship is a wild card. We don't have to make things hard. No need to speak. I know the feeling is mutual. Let desire do its job. Let the actions do the show. Take our sweet time and go slow. Go with the flow. Flow. Just flow. I gotta cut it. I'm sorry. I gave you an extra minute, really. I gave you a minute, 30 seconds. If you was already messing with it, I'm sorry about my crappy speaker qualities. I don't have quality speakers, guys. Like, this one is better for big spaces, for one. And then this one is just, it can't handle all of the mixing that Dustin has beautifully done. So go listen to it on your own phone. It'll sound much better. Go listen to it in your headphones. That'll be immaculate. Or just listen to it in your car even, and that will be much better than my Bluetooth waterproof speaker for the beach. But yeah, it's produced. It's done. It's ready to drop. When do you want it? Let me know in the chat. I'm done for the day. It was fun, you guys. And if you had fun, you should share this live still, because it's still going to be available to watch after we're done here. Okay, so yes, subscribe to the Vibe Tribe. My name is Davida, and the _ beloved has to be added in order to find me on social media. Okay, all right, peace out, Vibe Tribe. Love you, bye.